think it's important not to focus too much on rankings, but rankings is, I know, important to many students. And for art and design, this is an area that we have a fantastic reputation in. So we are almost every single year, we are ranked in the UK's top 10 to 15 institutions for design and crafts and fashion and textiles and subjects like that. This year we're around the same place. I believe we're in the top 20 for these subjects now. But in the world, according to the QS top 100, we are ranked within that for art and design. So it's an area that we have a very strong reputation for. In 2018, we celebrated our 175th anniversary, which gives you an indication of the history and the heritage of the university. We were actually known many, many years ago as Nottingham's Government School of Design. And so this, I suppose, is one of the main reasons why we have such a strong reputation within this subject area, because, like I say, it's something we've been teaching for a very, very, very long time. Now, something that I do like to do is showcase some of our students' work, because I think that this is a really good chance for you to see the outcomes that our students have produced while studying art and design programs. Now, we have really active social media accounts, so you can look at our various departments on things like Instagram, for example. But we also have our own website, which is for our creative art students, where they have produced this web page to display their final projects and their work, so you can see just what they've produced. And if you're like me, I think you'll be incredibly impressed by the work that our students have put together. So please do visit the page at the bottom of this screen. Amongst our Korean students, we're popular for a number of subjects actually, but art and design is the area where we are most popular amongst our Korean applicants. So these are the ones that we receive most applications for. So I guess you could call BA Fashion Design, it's kind of our flagship course, I suppose. This is something that we have a very much a global reputation for. We also have numerous fashion business programs in things like fashion marketing and branding, fashion communications, and fashion management as well. But we also teach programs in textile design innovation. This is another subject area. Fashion and textiles kind of go hand in hand, and they are very, very popular at the university. We also have fantastic reputations for courses such as design for stage and screen. So anybody that perhaps wants to work in theatre or in television productions, we have great courses for you. And we also teach things like fine art, of course. Our fine art course is a very contemporary program, so that's worth bearing in mind. And then we teach photography programs, MA photography, BA photography, and we also teach commercial photography as well. We have some Korean alumni from those courses too. Our facilities, I think that this is arguably one of the things that makes the university stand out. Not the only thing, of course, though, like I said, I'm slightly biased, but our facilities within the School of Art and Design are superb, in my opinion. The university has seen a huge amount of investment in its facilities since I graduated. In fact, since I was a student at the university, I believe that we've invested over £450 million in the estates and facilities of Nottingham Trent. These are just some of the facilities that we have in the School of Art and Design. There are too many for me to list, but what I would say is that these facilities are all available to students. We have outstanding technical support staff who are here to help you to learn how to use all of these facilities and this equipment. And one of the things that the technicians say to me quite often is that where we differ from other institutions is that we actually teach students and allow students to use these facilities. We don't simply say, oh, you know, this is very expensive, you cannot touch it, only our technicians can touch it. We don't say that. We have really great facilities like digital textile printers. We have kind of more old-fashioned facilities like looms. We also have digital looms. We've got great photography studios as well. We have galleries on campus, CAD suites, animation suites, lots and lots and lots. But we also have things like an art and design shop within our School of Art and Design as well, where you can access facilities and equipment that you need to purchase, and things like textile stores on campus as well, where you can borrow and take textiles from university stock. So lots of facilities available in this school. Please do check out the page below in the bottom left, and you can find out a little bit more about that. Like I said, our School of Architecture, Design and the Built Environment is an art and design. It's kind of linked to art and design in many ways because we teach some art and design programs, but of course we also teach things like building surveying and quantity surveying. So any friends that you have that are interested in that subject area, please do let them know. But what are some of our most popular programs within this school and within this faculty are architecture, interior architecture and design, which is kind of a blend between interior design and architecture. And then we have various product design programs. So we teach things like product design and furniture. We teach things like design and products and technology as well. And I'll talk a little bit more about those in a moment. One of the main things to know about this school, this faculty again, is that it has numerous accreditations across its courses. So this really means that the courses have a stamp of approval from very respected bodies and organisations within the industry. Again, just to introduce you to some of the courses that are most popular amongst our Korean applicants. So I've mentioned them already, things like design products and furniture and design products and technology, and also quantity surveying. Of course, this isn't, most of the students here are interested in art and design programs. But yeah, we're popular for several courses, but these are the most frequent areas we receive applications for. These courses differ in that things like products and furniture, this obviously has a furniture focus, and it perhaps is more focused on consumer products, whereas design products and technology has a bit more of a scientific, almost engineering focus, I think you could argue. But this is two very broad courses where we encourage students to really focus on the designs that they are interested in, and we are here to nurture that. Again, we have fantastic technicians within this school that are here to support our students with their projects, and of course outstanding academic staff with many years of experience as being practicing designers. In each of these schools, at the end of the year, we celebrate our students' final projects by completing something called a degree show, where in many parts of the university, we actually remove all of the furniture from the university to create what is essentially gallery space. And this is where we move all of our students' final projects into these spaces. And members of the public, members of industry can come around to these shows and then take a look at our students' work. My personal favourite is always the product design section, particularly the furniture design, and some of the work is absolutely incredible.